back, baby. Back for another Alan Wake 2, part 12. I think we got to be coming up on towards the end. I could be wrong. We may not be that close to the end, but feels like we should be. So, I know yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, when I played, kind of just collected some goodies, accidentally started the next chapter. So I think we can't even do the Alan part of the last chapter. Hopefully, I mean, at some point it seems like we're going to have to be able to do that. Hopefully we didn't lock it out. But we are going to have to start this saga chapter. So here we go. Basically, we got to the police station, and they're holding Alan there. The Federal Bureau of Control went there. Something went wrong with the Taken. The lady in charge is hurt, and she gives us the key to get to the morgue. And so that's where we are. We are in the morgue, trying to turn the power on. And then once we turn the power on, I'm guessing we'll be able to find a mop bucket and switch to Alan. But yeah, until then, we're freaking gaming. Oh. Sneaky flare. Bullets? Nope. Alright, we're going in. Jesus.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
In a second. Once I collect my goodies. Where art thou, goodies? I like how there's an arrow inside of the first aid kit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Damn, this hospital's stashing ammunition. Oh. Well, that's there if I need it. Casey. Wait, what? Oh, you okay over there, buddy?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, shit.
What's the situation on your end?
Let's talk to him. Well, actually, his profile. You're not fine.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. The shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Bro's getting turned into a Taken.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
I'm gonna fix you, Kate.
I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah,
gonna
give him
fix
hell,
you.
Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
I want to read this. Subject: Alex Casey, FBI. Description of injury: 2218. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possible mild concussion. Then at 7:30, continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in its subject. Subject remains aware and coherent, a starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience. Intentionality on Shadow's part requires further examination/testing. You're being studied. I hope Casey doesn't end up being like some kind of final boss. That would be sad. I hope we get to save him in time. Turn on the lights, baby.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
No.
Thanks for the heads up.
Cancel. A lot of tourists this year.
Oh shit! Oh, something what to do. Oh. I don't know why, but the guns feel so powerful in this game. I feel like I getting like a oh, I get the kickback. I really should prepare here. So let's put these here. So now we got regular flares. We got the explodey flares.
More coming down.
Oh shit!
Couldn't escape its gravity.
Not good.
Oh. What the fuck? Go down, bitch. Whew.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Did I shoot the flare? I did. I think it hurt. It ended up hurting me. That's hilarious. Well, what I should do is take two of these little bad boys. Actually, I might just be able to pick this up now. Damn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Be smart. There we go. There we are. So I got bolts for days. Nice. But I still can't get through here. Oh, there we go. Why not? Why shouldn't I hit the save? We are going to put this in here because we don't... Well, you know what? Bucket. We just don't have anything to drop if we need to drop something. I guess I can drop the giant health pack. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Famous last words. think I already looted here. Hey. Oh. Wow, I didn't have the map this whole time. Oops. Sheriff Tim Breaker. Oh, I missed a container in the conference room? Whoops. What am I doing? Shame. Shame. What? Where? It's behind me? Making it seem like it's like right here. It is. Just one of those like bugs. Must be a bug. Cause our oh maybe it's. Oh yeah, what the heck? It doesn't matter. Ooh. I think we already read.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe.
We didn't read this.
Smart.
From Officer James Cooper. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman decided we need every other door in our facility be geared with the latest height-tech top security nonsense? Is that just like a typo? I wonder if it was intentional. Stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out, Officer Cooper. Sheriff Tim Breaker. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. It's a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim. Whoops. This year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Reminder from Sheriff Station Admin, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Not your personal assistant. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you've received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Officer Chet Yazzie. I knew Marco's beer was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chad, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift, and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup. You brew a new batch. Some turmoil in the station. All right, let's talk. Can the FBC...
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
I kind of want to go to my board here because I got some new information. Waking the clicker. Yeah. Okay. Guess that's not super helpful. Well, the door's open now, so that's That's pretty cool. Officer Tim Breaker. Oh, shit. Wait, what is this? Just a pump action shotgun? Research proposal regarding Alan Wake and cult connection. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file blah blah blah. And then we've got emergency incident report, the lake house, research facility, blah, at Cauldron Lake. WA has been compromised, cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an act of awe in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. I think that's the house we saw in the very beginning that I think we'll probably end up going back to. Cult of the Tree. FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. Cult ritual. Why do they want to kill Wake? It's not there? No? I guess cult ritual?
Keep trying.
Cult working with someone? There we go. And we got the story. But I still can't put any of these out. Okay. So we're looking for a code. It's probably on his computer. Ooh, a fresh pot. Staff kitchen policy reminders. Do not microwave whole fish. Shouldn't have to say this. Important information. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly into my paycheck. Deputy Thornton. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay, or I'll swear to God I'll sue. Deputy Mulligan. Reminder. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. Yep, saw that one. Deerfest safety preparations. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box is clearly kidding, right? Right? Barb. And then security measures. Yep, that was the one we saw up front. So just 2 ways to get that. So this. Aha. Don't forget. A equals 1, B equals 2. So the alphabet's just... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, just loops at 10. Okay. Okay. So we've got part 1, part 2, and part 3. It's probably the author's name. So Q... Well, we know B. So the second number is 2. M is 3, N, 4, O, 5, P, 6. Q is 7. So 7, 2, R is 8. S is 9. T is 0. U is 1. V is 2. W is 3. 7, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. Dang, but what am I gonna do? I'm gonna drop off my other shotgun. It's kind of crazy there's not a save up here. I gotta go all the way down. Oops. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna drop that health pack. Screw it. I want all the guns. Although, it is a shotgun. I may have to clear an extra spot. Yeah, I do. We can drop this, it's fine. And then we gotta, whoops, move this here. Better not be 4.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Got all the guns, baby. So is this the same? It's the same ammo. So we're gonna do this quick slot. Oh no, it's not the same ammo. Yeah, it is. Oh, I just can't see the 9 in there. Crossbow is gonna go. There. I don't think we don't got space for all these guns. So is this a new gun? It is. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread. Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. I don't know, I kind of like this, standing still. Let me make sure there's nothing I want on the other guns. Crossbow bolts. No, we know we're good on that. This is the other shotgun. I do like that, but stand still to enter improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy. Pull shots towards weak enemy weak spots. Deals increased damage. I do like that. I think I'm going to take this.
Saga stood still.
And then for the next one, I'll take that shotgun one. It was this. I need one more. Although I don't hate this. See how slow I am. Yeah, I'm pretty slow. I do feel like I want to save it though, but fuck it.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Damn.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him. That
Sheriff's station attacked.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Roll. Damn, there's some serious setup in here. Alright, you want to talk? Anything to say? How about you? No? Is that Wake?
Saga,
Alan.
do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story.
Mm-hmm.
You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's right, you
Trying
told
to
him.
fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Didn't get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Oh, shit.
There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh. Oh, shit. Do I have to fight him right now?
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Fuck. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to...
Oh, shit.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Bro.
He's too fast. Got
Okay.
one.
Okay.
2 more to go.
Ooh.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Go. Nice.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
End of chapter. Jesus Christ. Yikes. Those were some lyrics. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Yako. Yako, no. Damn.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Damn. I can do profiling against him now? Oh, I
I
see.
assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been trying to be awake the whole time? Where's the real Alan Wake? So Wake is trapped in the dark place. Still.
Wake
Makes
is
sense.
trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Mm-hmm. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. How do we rescue him? He wanted the same. Scratch wanted the same thing. The clicker. Yeah, because he wants to rewrite the story. Like a bunghole.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Oh, fuck. I can profile Scratch? Oh, shit, that's cool.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction.
Save right there.
Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
There's our story. Yeah, let's get this.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
Oh, that's what I want to talk to.
The ones that might kill me.
Where is he?
That's funny. Cases that might
Oh no.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I
Right.
got carried away.
Wash the blood off your
Never
face.
think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Got lots of information to look at.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
But what the hell does the ritual do? Seems extensive to kill a Taken. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. Okay. Fact versus fiction. David and I took a break and moved to Watery with Logan. Which part? My life in Watery. Case
I know
closed,
what is
baby.
real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
False. Left David. Moved to Watery with Logan. Left after Logan did not drown. True. Mom from Watery, tornado related to me. Mind places family power, not technique. Case closed,
Investigating
baby.
the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Okay, finally. Now we can put these up. Nightingale was already taken. Cult ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the bookers interrupted it. He's never heard of Scratch. Cult wasn't working for with Wake or Scratch, operating on their own.
Nah.
Cult. Psychology. Cult thinks Wake's responsible for Taken. Believe killing him will stop this. Cult of the Tree targeted people already corrupted by the Dark Presence. Their goal is to protect the community. Deduction available. That's new. Ritual is meant to destroy Taken, not create them. What's the deduction? Or maybe that, I guess that's all it was, what I just got. Why can't I put these out yet?
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Jaco. No. No, Jaco.
My brother.
My brother. My brother. Alright, we're gonna get inside this cell. Where's his body? He was in here, right? All the blood's gone. All right, more reading. Let's go left to right. Okay, we've got...
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian, location Bright Falls. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. So Kieran, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. By the way, I think this is actually Scratch. There was the Alan Wake that was in the cell. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. It can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not effing listening to me. We're listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? F you. Let me the F out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Report supplement regarding the Shadow. Summary, through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE-35, additional details regarding the Shadow have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A, the Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake, or B, the Shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively going. Okay. When I have to take a pause break to go change the ice. I'll be right back. All right.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Deployment order urgent situation. At approximately 1900 hours on the 13th of September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the Shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA03, codename The Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information: relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Item classification request 194F. Summary of findings. Description / para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a blank, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it's unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion, the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Yeah, so we're just getting information kind of about the events in Part 1, or in Alan Wake 1, where, yeah, Barbara Jagger is the actress wife of Tom Zane. She's like the witch in Cauldron Lake, and that we defeat by using the light switch. So, yeah, this is like the FBC's... They've been monitoring it since then, basically, which is pretty cool.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Okay. And the Dark Presence feeds on artists and the art they produce. Yeah. Still can't put these, huh? I'm missing something important. Waken the clicker. FBC file in Cauldron Lake. Threshold to another reality.
Sure.
Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger. Are you going here? Scratch or Wake? Oh, okay.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratcher pretended to be Wake. Used us for how long the whole time. Can anything Wake said be trusted? FBC file and capabilities of light switch. Okay. Grandpa!
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
He just wanted to use it for the bad. I think I'm done with the case board for now. Okay. But what we really need to do is find where I can switch to Alan. It doesn't look like I can do that in here. Ask SFS about the clicker. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid I'm going to miss out on the Alan stuff, but...
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
And oop!
We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power.
She's got some crazy
You know that
eyes.
much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Deduction available. Okay. I guess I don't understand what the difference between deduction and just evidence. FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. Yeah. Okay.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Grandpapa,
Tom
where's
knows
Wake?
about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
I'm gonna be sad if I can't do the other Alan thing. I'm guessing it's not gonna let me leave. Bro, what are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? Maybe it will. No way. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Cool. So that's perfect because we want to go right here and swap over to Alan. I can't tell if it would like... It seems like it would let me just finish the game without having done all the parts, which just seems weird.
It's empty.
It's empty.
I think you may be right.
Wait.
Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Marcy. I think it was in here. Oh, hello there. Bam. Here we go. Let's go. I'm back, baby. Is the phone gonna ring? Alright, we gotta get to the Parliament Tower. Oh yeah, hell, you got my flare gun. Let's go. Got my shotgun. I'm cooking. What this? What that? I must know. Books. This is an investigation over here. Is it right here? It is right here. We lost her. Light switch inactive. Where? Where? I don't think I can go up there, right? Through one of those doors. Boo. Why is it there? If I can't do it. It's annoying. Weird. Okay, I guess I can't do that for some reason. Or, I can't go in this building, though, right? No, but there's this. I'll take that. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just the boundary. Yeah, weird. I wonder why that's there. As a completionist, though, I gotta say, that's awfully annoying. Oh. Oh. It's up top, that's why. Fack. How do I get there? I have to go into the hotel, then up and over. Guys, I'm about to do it. It's just me here. I'm going for it. Sorry. So sorry. Yeah, it's up there. Right there. I don't think I can get there that way. I think I have to go in the hotel, then across. All that good stuff.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Bust through there. Oh, shit. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have busted through there. You know what? I got 5 of these. Okay, they're gone now. Nope. No wake here. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Alright. Wait, am I going the right way? No. Access to Sky Bridge. Where? The fuck? It's there. How do I get there? Where the hell am I standing? Zane's room. Access to Skybridge. Yeah, like where am I right now? Can't remember how to get there. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. Okay. So it's straight ahead of me. How did I don't understand how I missed this. It's in here. Is that it? Like the thing I already got? Boo. That's annoying. Super annoying. Alright. Well. Yeah. Alright, back we go. Cleared the map at least, but... No, you're fine. You're fine. Bam. Shada bing, shada boom. I wonder if there's a shorter way up there and I've just been taking the long way. Because that is a long way. I gotta turn on my flashlight because they're gonna be right outside this door. Wick. Don't mind me, y'all. Just moseying on through. Okay, nice. All right. Bam. Oh shit.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Any other new, what's this? Oh, what the hell? Where am I? Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's just the... What's that blue dot? Just to let me know it's an entrance. I don't think I missed anything down here. Well, now I'm here. Okay, cool. Man, I got lights for days. For days. Give me my lights back. Thank you. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. We're gonna make it into the Parliament Tower. We'll hit the first save, and that's where I'm gonna call it. And the next time, we'll finish the Alan Wake chapter, and then we probably just have the Saga chapter, and then maybe one more when they're both. I'm guessing we're gonna pull Alan through. Does seem like we're close though. Going back to my apartment. Oh, the thing that's interesting is that, hold on, just thought about it. So the Dark Presence is always preying on art. I think it's notable that Alice has been creating art. May not mean anything, but I don't know. I don't know. Jesus. Camera flash.
Go to hell!
Oh shit, Alice, it's me. Also... Looks like I unlocked something for Saga? It's weird. Alice.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Ooh. Oh, what the hell?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
That's the same spiral door that's in the next to Ahti's room. Interesting. Greetings from Hollywood 2 years ago, so it's 2021, from Barry Wheeler. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything's so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deep Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting your pal Barry. Barry Wheeler, a year later. Joined a cult. Hey, Alice. You're going to think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz... Working with Al or the Andersons? Oh yeah, I forgot that he worked for Odin and Tor. Was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. So then a month later, checking in. Hey, Alice. Checking in because I have not heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in nonstop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Then 6 months later, I'll handle it. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hounded down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal Barry. It's getting meta. How is everything? Hey, Al, is everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call you, but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want to help with anything business related to your expedition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Barry. You're an agent, Barry. You're an agent. Part 1. The depths.
After Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Part 1, The Depths. Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close intimate? What? That's not even a... Trigger when viewer close intimate.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Need to show you the truth on all screens. The darker, the better. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. The search, clarity is purpose.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the Dark Presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Is he gonna let me type? Oh yeah.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
I'm not looking good here. Masks. Alright, y'all. That is a great place to stop. Yeah. Yep, we're going to stop there. So we got to go find another murder site. We're going to do that by talking to Door, who's going to lead me to someone else. Tom Zane, I guess. Well, we'll just have to find out next time. But until then, thank you for watching Hobby Vomit Met Me. Thank you.